man, welcome back to the channel. Misfire in cylinder 6 on this Chrysler 300 with a Hemi. Now you can see what I have set up here. I am doing a compression test. Now when you do a compression test on these Hemi, because they have two spark plugs in each cylinder, you really need to leave one in. But let me show you something. Here's the one I took out. It had a cylinder 6. I took out both of them and they both look like this. So I suspect some engine problems. So what I'm gonna do, I got my compression gauge set up. This compression gauge is off calibration. You can see it's starting at 30. I got the ignition system disabled, remove the fuse to the ASD system. So let's fire this thing up and see how much compression come about. Okay. All right. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. I normally spin it about 6 revolutions, between 5 and 6. And as you can see, I am still stuck on 30. Now, for me to properly, if you can look down there, for me to properly gauge my gauge, I went ahead and removed cylinder 4, a plug out of cylinder 4. So what I'm gonna do is plug my gauge in the spark plug, one of the spark plugs. I remove one of the plugs. Remember, you need to leave one in so you can seal off that port. You don't have the pressure escaping out of that spark plug hole. You got to leave one in. All right, so I have my gauge on cylinder number 4. So let's see how much compression we have now. 3, 4, 5, 6. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some compression. We're up to about 200. So deduct 30 from that, and it'll be about 170, 175. But what that tells me is my gauge work. I'm just out of calibration. Also, this cylinder is dead. Now I had a P0306, so that explains it. But you never should just go. Like some people would have just seen this and automatically sold a tune-up. No, don't operate like that. At least do a compression test, especially if it's this easy to do. And especially if it's this on this type of engine, because this engine has a known problem with valve seats. We already know about the potential valve seats dropping out of this engine, so I don't know why anybody would just screw in spark plugs. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a tear down time so I can remove the cylinder head and get it inspected, sent out for repairs, and we're gonna go from there. So that's all I have, man. A quick diagnostics on this Dodge Hemi engine out of this 2010, I think it says, Chrysler 300. All right, thanks for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll let y'all know how it go, man. All right, thanks for watching.